This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. As you can see, guys, I am on the move. Well, for today's video, my viewers and subscribers, I want to, you can call this a part 2 of the video that I uploaded last night, speaking to the fact that West Indies, they have actually managed to jump from 8th to 6th. Now, there are a couple of things that I want to address my viewers and subscribers as in regards to this. Now, I understand we are not where we want to be as in regards to the rankings. And, we still have a lot of work to do and things like that. And I see where some persons are saying that, boy, we moving to 6 is nothing because a lot of the other nations, they were not playing in the same time while we were playing. While that might be so, we still have to get the result, my viewers and subscribers. We didn't manage to win the series against Sri Lanka, but we managed to go to draw the series, and we managed to beat Bangladesh. So these are all international teams, my viewers and subscribers. And the mere fact that we went and got results, we still have to give the players thumbs up. You understand? Even though we are not where we want to be, we still have to give the players them some amount of credit, because they still have to go out there and get the results, my viewers and subscribers. So as much as we are not third, second, or first, or thing like that, we still have to give the man them some respect, my viewers and subscribers, because the work was needed to be done in order to move up, and the players, they went out and they got the work done. And I mean, it is only fair for us to give them some amount of recognition, because when they are not doing good, we beat them. We beat them a lot when they are not doing good. So if it is the case that they went out there and they put in some amount of work to the extent where they managed to move up the rankings, we have to give them the thumbs up, my viewers and subscribers. And we cannot ask them to control variable that is not within their hands. So the mere fact that the other teams above us didn't get to play a lot of tests, that has nothing to do with us, because we got a chance to play and we got the results that were favorable, and those results allowed us to move up. So all we have to do now is know that most of the international teams are up and running again. Once we get a chance to face them, we just have to continue on this trend and make sure that we are successful against them. Because at the end of the day, my viewers and subscribers, we still have to get results. Whether or not we are playing Australia, India, Pakistan, we still have to get the results. And you see, the problem is that a lot of us, we are actually looking back in the 80s and the 90s when we were sort of dominant, and saying that, boy, these results are not anything. But we have to move from somewhere, my viewers and subscribers. We have to move from somewhere. And if we were at 8, in order to break into the top 5, we have to move up. And, we have moved up. Not saying that, boy, I know that when the other teams start to play now, it is a possibility that we might drop down the pecking order. But, that is what I'm saying. We move up now. But all we have to do is continue moving, continue working. Because at the end of the day, if you don't win or if you don't draw games, you won't be able to move up. You have to get results in order to move up. So while I understand and appreciate what you guys are actually saying as in regards to the next teams not playing a lot of games, we still have to give the guys some amount of recognition, because they went out there, they did the work, and they actually got the results. So we have to start to big them up for that, my viewers and subscribers, because no victories is put down there for us. We have to go out there and work for the victory in order to move up the rankings. So I will start a bit, I wouldn't even say taken aback that persons were saying this, because I have come to expect just about anything from us as supporters, because we really judge our players really hard. But my viewers and subscribers, we have to give thanks, And the next thing that I want to say, the core of players that actually went out and achieved this, they are, they were youngsters. We're talking about people like the Nkrumah Banners, the Kyle Myers, the Joshua Da Silva, the Raheem Cornwall. When I say youngsters, probably not young in age as in 2021, but they were actually new to the team. So the mere fact that these set of players were able to go out there and get the work done, it simply means that they are, we're supposed to give them some amount of praises. I don't want you guys to get it wrong. I'm not saying that, boy, we have reached and we need to settle down. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that, boy, we put in the work and they got the results based on the work that was put in. So let us give thanks for it. Sorry about the thing there, guys. The sun is sort of based on where I'm parked now, the sun is sort of in the thing. So yeah, man, what I'm saying now, guys, we have to give thanks that they were able to go out there and get a couple of points. And I mean, as the captain Craig Brathwaite stated, all we can do now is hope to move forward from there. We just have to continue, we just have to press on and hope that the players will keep on growing from strength to strength. And as I said in the video last night, there are, we're gonna have a couple of tests coming up. We have South Africa that we are supposed to play next month, and then we are going to be facing up against Pakistan, I think it is. So we have a couple of teams to test exactly where we are at. I know that Sri Lanka, they weren't at the strongest. Bangladesh, people who said that they weren't strong, but I see where Bangladesh would have gone and would have beaten a lot of these top teams. So the mere fact that we went and got some results, we have to applaud them, our viewers and subscribers. And as I have, as I said earlier, I don't want anybody to misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we're there, but it is progress. And just like when they are not performing, we can beat them. We need to give them the thumbs up when they actually get the results and move up the pecking order. You understand? And I mean, this tour against South Africa will be a good chance to check where we are at. Because at the end of the day, my viewers and subscribers, we are going to always need to move up. So I don't want people to think that, boy, the players are comfortable with where they are at. Though they are comfortable, and based on what the captain was saying, they are definitely going to continue working hard because they know that they need to put in the work in order to get the results. So I am thinking that as fans, we sort of need to, I don't even want to say cut them any slack, because at the end of the day, people are always going to have their opinion, and we appreciate everybody's opinion. And I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and he was saying that, boy, Lennox, I don't know how it is that you're going to give the man them props for this. But as I said earlier, everybody have their own opinion as regards to how this thing is going. And based on how I see it, I might not be correct. And as I always say, this platform is open, so when I put out my viewpoint, I am expecting persons to sort of, if they don't agree, give me their opinion and let me know why they are saying this or that, and things like that. So I am hoping that we can have a civil debate in the comment section amongst our subscribers and our viewers as to their take on the whole situation. But as in regards to this, my viewers, we are just hoping that the players will continue to build and grow from strength to strength. And as I would have indicated, these are players that were not in the team for a long period of time. So it is good to see that we are sort of moving in the right direction. And the captain Craig Brathwaite, it seems as if, as I said, in a couple of videos before, he seems to be somebody that is very attacking minded as a captain, and I like that. I like when my captains are able to go on the front foot and press. It seems, they seem more proactive when they play like that. So I sort of like that sort of thing from the captain. Now, as regards to the two players that were mentioned in the article that I read last night, You know, Jason Ola is still held firm as the number one test all-rounder in the world. Kemar Roach is our top rank bowler as regards to test, coming in at 12. Think I might have to take a look and see where Gabriel is at, because I think he's doing some work. I mean, he wasn't as successful or as fruitful as we wanted him to be in that season, in that series against Sri Lanka, but you know, he's playing cricket and he's getting wickets here and there, so probably he isn't too far back. Gonna have to double check. But yeah, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, I just doing this part 2 of that video just to let you guys know that here what we need to sort of show our support. I know that we are used to bashing them and we are used to saying that boy, they are not playing good and they are not performing, but when we get good, when we get something that can be called positive, we should sort of drive at it and sort of try to motivate the players, because as much as we might not think, a lot of the players are actually seeing some of the comments that we are making on social media. We post a lot on Facebook, we post a lot on Instagram and Twitter and things like that as fans and as spectators, and we might not look at it like that, but a lot of the players probably are seeing things, and you know, they are going to think to themselves, say, boy, if we are doing good and they are not, well, if we get a couple of positive results and they are not with us, then what are they going to do when we are not getting the results? You understand? So we don't want the players to feel like that. We want them to know that, boy, when positive results are coming, we are going to be there with them. And as I said, my viewers and subscribers, this is just my opinion as regards to the topic. You know, I can't say, boy, our next man should see it like this, but I'm just putting my opinion out there for you guys to tell me what you think on it. I am thinking that, boy, if we are constantly struggling, always at 8, always at 9, and every now and again at 7, why is it when we jump 2 places to 6, we can't sort of call it a short-term victory? Not saying it is a long-term victory and we have arrived, but why can't we call it a short-term victory to say, here what, we have managed to move from 8 to 6, albeit some of the international teams are not active, but we could have dropped from 8 to 9, you know. Why don't you look at that? We could have dropped from 8 to 9 or to 10, you know, but we actually moved up, we advanced. So why can't we look at the positive? We advanced from 8 to 6, yet still persons can't look at it. Suppose we did drop from 8 to 10. What would you guys say then? What would you say then? We move from 8 to 6, so make we start to give the guys some commendation and say, alright, sounds good. All we need to do is to continue build from here and continue to move towards the future. And the good thing is that a lot of these players that are here now, they are hungry for it. I mean, 1 or 2 players, they didn't perform, they didn't pull their weight, so you know, they were part of the series also, but you know, they didn't pull their weight. So I am thinking that as soon as they get a next opportunity, they will be looking to pull their weight. Even though I beat him a lot, John Campbell, you know, he was a part of that movement. Craig Brathwaite, Nkrumah Bonner, Kyle Myers, Rakeem Cornwall, Joshua Da Silva, Jermaine Blackwood, Shannon Gabriel, Kemar Roach, Jason Ola, Alzarri Joseph. These are all guys that were a part of the thing, you know. So even though they probably didn't have individual standout performances, they still managed to do some amount of they were still involved some way, somewhat. You understand? I might have left out a couple of persons, but you know, they all contributed to it. And as I said, my viewers and subscribers, you need to look at it. Couple of the international teams did not play, but we did not move from 6. We did not move from 8 to 9 or to 10. We moved from 8 to 6. It could have happened the opposite way. Can you imagine? We moved from 8 to 6, and I am hearing a lot of things over social media. Suppose we had moved from 8 to 10. Then how it would have go? How would it go? A lot of our players probably would have to go into hiding. Because if the money make a positive move from 8 to 6 and they are getting lashing, suppose they did move in the opposite way, they would have to hide. But all fun and joke aside, my viewers and subscribers, I am really proud of the guys. And I am really happy that they were able to, you know, to put in some work and move. So moving forward now, we just have to try and get the better of Pakistan and South Africa that are next. South Africa, they are, as I said, I think they would have moved down to 7, so we will have them, and you know, we want to get the better of them. Then Pakistan is at 5th, I think, so we'll have to get rid of Pakistan, and then we continue moving up like that. As I said in the video last night, the director of Cricket West Indies, Jimmy Adams, he's saying that, boy, the objective is to break into the top 3 in all formats. I think that is what he said, in the top 3 in all formats. So let us see how that will go. We are still some way off from that and thing, but you know, who to tell what will happen in the next couple of years. So we just gonna keep on keeping an eye on what is going on. But my final word to you, my viewers and subscribers, is to be appreciative. Even though you're looking at it, say that, boy, international teams did not play, a lot of them did not play, but you have to look at it that we did play, and we didn't move down we didn't fall back down the ranking. We actually moved up. We moved from 8 to 6 and not from 8 to 10. So that is something that we need to give thanks for, and hope that as we go along, the players will continue to put in the work, and will continue to get the result. Because at the end of the day, my viewers and subscribers, as they say in Jamaica, 1 stone or 1 cocoa full basket. So you have to put 1 here, 1 there, in order for it all to add up. And I am hoping that this is just the beginning of things to come. As I said, I am not going to jump ahead of myself and say we are there. I am just hoping that this is the beginning of things to come. But that is basically it, my viewers and subscribers. Go ahead down there in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Big up on yourself.